Hello there, my little Vivis. Apologies for my voice. I'm a bit sick right now. But right now we'll be doing a continuation of the last video, the intro to the book Scythe and its author Neal Shusterman. The way I want to take this entire, series is I wish to express my views on how humans and their culture, their ways of living, the laws they have, anything under that creed, have shifted and changed over time, and primarily has shifted and changed humans' morality, all in all. And to do this, I'll be taking various passages from the Quran, other books by Neal Shusterman, and other just examples from history in general. Alright, but first, I think we should start on the fact of whether or not morality as itself is actually subjective, if it can be changed even. And I like to look towards animals, and specifically I'm looking at the examples shown in the book Darwin, God, and the Meaning of Life. In this book there have been expressed views of animals showing animals don't know right from wrong, but they express aspects of human morality. Darwin himself speculated that morality has had a evolutionary origin, and animals showing off that has expressed that in too many ways. Is when animals are in a pack leader together, they don't all just randomly slaughter each other for no good reason. So I believe that shows that morality is a concept that can change very easily and has changed over time. So the first true expression of this in the concept of humans, of course, is I'm looking back to the Quran, and specifically one part of it, verse chapter 38. As to the thief, male or female, cut off his or her hands, a punishment by way of example from Allah for their crime, and Allah is exalted in power. This quote, taken from the Quran, which was theorized to be developed around 600 CE, shows that today that would be considered a horrible and cruel, evil punishment. But back then that was considered common practice for simple theft of almost any item. Now in my book, Scythe itself, there's one quote that I like to attain towards the thoughts of slavery or racism in general. And so it is, the index is supposed to keep the world free from cultural and genetic bias. But aren't there underlying factors that we can't escape? The index is a systematic formation of every human on the planet in the world of Scythe. And it allows people to go by a set of numbers to prevent discrimination. But there are just some things that nobody can change and shift, and that discrimination is simply inevitable. For instance, slavery, in our world, as terrible as it was, it had lasted for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. The second that humans started gathering up and, settled down. But humans themselves, they don't stick with the same things. They learn and grow and develop time after time after time again. Furthermore, in the same book, the one I'm currently using, another quote in the beginning of the book before anything even happens. It's page 3. Is, "And as I see it, they're all innocents, even the guilty. Everyone is guilty of something, and everyone still harbors a memory of childhood innocence, no matter how many layers of life wrap around it. Humanity is innocent, humanity is guilty. Both states are undeniably true." This quote hits you with a lot of hard, just debunking psychologically, and it's rough to try to figure it out. But what it's saying is, essentially, humans, there's no yes or no, right or wrong. Humans are not pure, humans are not evil, but humans are, we're just not perfect, is all it's really saying. So this next quote is a bit too long to read out. It would make the video go way past the 8-minute mark that I'm shooting for. But I will put it up on screen and then you can pause and read it yourself. Anywho, this quote comes from the leader of the Scythe world, and it says that humans basically try to help each other out and, enjoy each other and push forward in life. But quite simply, they're fragile and they don't know how to do it properly without assistance. And if they reach to a point where they get so advanced in life, they will eventually always crumble, no matter what. Simply put, human morality, it has changed. It has shifted over time. But that's only my opinion. I would absolutely love to hear anyone else's. But morality is morality, subject to culture shifting. So, the reason why this is important? Imagine if the world was deathless. Everyone immortal. No life matters anymore. No matter what you do, you can't die. How would society grow? How would you